Hey guys, what's up? My name is Mikko, this is Project Boxy, and today we are going to cook with one of my favorite ingredients, beer.
They say into your early life a night came, and a night came, and a night came, and a night came.
We are going to prepare beer glazed pork tenderloin sous vide. Let's start off by checking all the ingredients we have here today. First off, we have beer. Today's beer is local Finnish beer called Karhu, which translates to bear, and this is dark beer. Karhu's slogan goes täyttä olutta, which literally means full of beer. Makes sense, right? Then we have a nice piece of pork tenderloin. I can see it's already been cleaned a little bit, but what I will do is get rid of all the silver skin here. Rosemary and thyme, then salt and pepper and olive oil. Alright, let's start off by cleaning up this bad boy. So we place the pork on a cutting board and start slicing off these white bits here. You could leave the fat in, it kind of gives flavor, but I try to clean this up pretty good this time. It's really important to have a sharp knife here. I did leave some of the fat in just to give flavor. And now we will start preparing the marinade. So let's take a resealable bag. We give our tenderloin good amount of salt and pepper. Then we throw the meat in the bag, followed by some fresh herbs. We crack open the dark beer. Little taste test. Beer goes in. Another test, just to be sure. Yeah, it's good. Then we seal the bag and put it in the fridge for minimum 4 hours. Alright, so it's actually tomorrow from what it was yesterday. So I ended up keeping the pork in marinade for almost 24 hours. And this is how it looks now. It's still swimming in beer. Now what will happen, I will take the pork off the bag, vacuum seal it and put it in hot bath. Now let's use a parchment paper here. Let's open the bag. The herbs, the beer, the pork, and let's place it on the cutting board. Then we get rid of all the herbs at this point. Then we put a little bit more salt and pepper on the pork. Next we place the pork in a bag along with some fresh herbs. I hope your thyme and rosemary looks better than mine. We also slide in a couple of cubes of butter. And there we have it, pork tenderloin vacuum sealed. So here we have our Anova sous vide at 60 Celsius, ready to welcome our pork in the bath. So we put the pork in for a minimum 1 hour. See you soon. Alright, it's been there for 2 hours now. It's time to take it out. And move the pork over here. Now let's cut the back open. Don't waste this, it's full of flavor. Then we take out the tenderloin. And as you can see now, it's not very good looking yet. We take all the herbs out. Now let's pat it dry with a paper towel. Make sure it's totally dry before you hit it in a grill or a pan. Now we want the pan to be really hot, because all we want is a nice sear. So when the pan is smoking hot, you add a little oil and you go in with the pork. And now place it on a cutting board. Then apply a nice layer of beer glaze on top of this bad boy. Alright, and now we are ready to cut. Let's first cut it in half. And look at all the juices running. It's really juicy. Okay, it looks absolutely fantastic. Time to taste and see what we have done here. Alright, so looks really good. Tender. Wow. Very good pork, period. The juiciness is just amazing. The texture, it's like biting butter, just melts in your mouth. The little sweetness from the beer glaze, very nice. Big flavor. You can taste the herbs, the thyme and the rosemary. The beer taste is a little bit mild, which I would have liked to taste a little more, but maybe next time I will figure something out. I'm really happy with this dish. Okay, this was my first sous vide episode. If you like sous vide, there is more to come, so please subscribe, give me a big thumbs up if you like the video. See you next time!